wonderful time here today. We are at the Rondele Ranch, a beautiful 700-acre event center, and I smell brisket, and brisket's on the menu. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' coming your way.
Hey, stay tuned, don't go away.
All right.
Pit Boss Grills present Mad Dog and Merrill Midwest Grillin'. Brought to you by Pit Boss Grills, Griddles and Accessories, Wisconsin Cranberry Growers, Hayward Lakes Visitor and Convention Bureau, Twigs Beverage, celebrating 75 years, Shooting Star Casinos, the Oneida Nation, Awesome Shrimp and Seafood and Awesome Brand Products, Rebeck's Cutlery, Ben Schott Glassware, the Wisconsin Agricultural Tourism Association, and by Lashbro Visual Communications.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin'.
I'll tell you what, every time we always say we're going to have a great time. We're having a wonderful time here today. We've been entertained already by a wonderful bluegrass band called the Millbillies. They're a great band from Milwaukee. They're here at the Rondele Ranch here today along with us. So they entertained the folks for about an hour or so before us. We've got about 250 people around us here all today.
Yeah.
We appreciate each and every one of you.
Thank you, yeah.
And as always, you out there in television land who can't be here today, we do invite you to the Rondele Ranch throughout the whole year. They got some wonderful events. It's a great event center, 700 acres.
That's amazing.
Isn't
I
it
can't
amazing?
believe it.
Absolutely wonderful. So if you have a wonderful event, whatever it is, whether it's a wedding, whether it's a concert you want to host, whether it's a company retreat, you can call up the Rondele Ranch and they'll get you all set up. They can help you with it, hands-on. We are in the Graham Center, and it's a 19,000 square foot brand new facility, state-of-the-art here in the North Woods. And if you're not familiar with Harshaw, Wisconsin, Harshaw, Rhinelander, we're up here in God's country. We really, really are. They're up in the North Woods, and it's phenomenal. We're having, what is it called? Today it's called Barbecue, Bluegrass, Bourbon, and Brews.
I love it, yeah.
And if that ain't the best in the world. Right now, we're gonna unveil the star of the show, and it's not you today, Freddie.
Oh, sorry,
Not you,
Freddie,
Freddie. It's not
me,
you
buddy.
either, Merrill. No.
Thanks.
It's our good friends at the grill, just down the road from here. So when you're in the Rondele area and you're at the grill, and you stop at the grill, our good friend Scott does sidebox smoked cooking. It's a great little cafe. He's got the best smash burgers in the world, I understand. That's the story I'm sticking to. Scott does beautiful briskets, beautiful pulled pork. He does things like the triple B burger, like burgers, briskets, and bacon. You can't go wrong.
Talking to me, man.
So we're
Talking
going to
my
take our
language.
brisket. We're going to slide that baby off. We have the flat and we have the point. Merrill's going to be doing a pizza to begin with.
You bet.
And Merrill's going to be doing a pizza to begin with, a nice brisket pizza, and I'm going to be doing myself a nice little pasta salad. So first of all, we're going to take the brisket, and we're going to take a nice little slicing knife, and I'm going to cut the point off right down the center. And we got a gorgeous, beautiful, juicy brisket right there. The folks here today had mac and cheese and brisket, or brisket sandwich, or brisket mac and cheese. That was delicious. So
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? That's all
My
because
gosh.
that's beautiful Scott and his wonderful sidebox smoker grill. And we're just going to take some wonderful slices. Merrill, you've got a little bit of a spicy barbecue
out
sauce.
there. I'm going to
You need
spread that a little
spatula?
bit. Right there, sir. Spread that around for me. Will you play
You
how
can
you
do that.
while you're
I'll
cutting
do
it
little
there?
slices.
No, spread this around. Brisket is so great. I mean, so many things you can use for leftovers. You got nachos are really good on there. Tacos are really good.
We're doing pizzas, roll-ups, and pasta salad today.
There you
Of
go,
all
you got
things to do.
You know how to spread it.
I've been spreading it for years, Freddie.
Yeah, we're going to put a little bit of brisket down there. How's that?
Oh, look at that brisket. Oh.
Absolutely delicious. That's our spicy
Yeah,
barbecue sauce on top of
fantastic.
there. We got the
Phenomenal.
pellet grill going in about a 350-degree oven. We got ourselves a nice little pellet grill outside. We got the 350-degree oven.
We got smoked Gouda going on this
Little
baby.
smoked Gouda going on
Oh,
today.
boy.
Oh, looks very good.
Gouda gonna be good. Gouda gonna be very good. Oh, let's use all of it, kids, huh?
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
almost Christmas, right? Hey, gotta have capers. Everybody got capers?
Capers.
We're up in the North Woods. I heard there were a lot of capers going on up here back
Yes,
in the
there
day.
is.
That's plenty, that's plenty.
Really would know.
What
No
happens in the
capers.
North Woods stays in the North Woods, right?
Got a little olives, black olives.
Olives, I love olives.
You know, we talked to a lot of good folks here today from all over the place, a lot of folks from the Rhinelander area here. It's a wonderful time.
Onions, gotta have onions, man.
Oh, look at that.
Little
everything.
onions.
Now, the event center itself, if you have an event coming up and you want a nice exclusive place to come to, they got wonderful places to stay here. They have their own little cottages, luxurious homes and cabins for your guests, whether it's a little intimate party or a party up to 400. We've got 250 people in here today just comfortably. The Rondele Ranch can also absolutely accommodate you and help you out with a perfect evening and a perfect weekend if you like.
Look at that.
There we go. Oh,
So I should have been,
that brisket is just fantastic. It really is.
sorry, that probably ain't the right knife to cut that with, but we're gonna get a little flaying knife going here and I'm gonna do some slicing. I'm gonna do a little pasta salad right now. And as Merrill mentioned, briskets are so easy to use. And if I can do this right, maybe I'll enter the pasta.
You could do it right. I got faith in you.
Well, you got faith in me, but I'll tell you what, that's a sharp knife.
Well, the knife's sharp, but I don't know about you.
That's the problem right there.
All right. That'd be
So
good, man.
it's going to be absolutely delicious. That's the point.
Oh.
That's a really good part of the brisket.
Look at that.
That brisket is absolutely
That
delicious.
is beautiful. You don't get it like that. You really don't. You did a great job.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this out of the way for a second or two. I'm going to slide that baby right there on the band stage. And we're going to grab ourselves a little pasta bucket. And I got another one back here. And we're going to create a little pasta salad right now. And every good pasta salad needs a mason jar. That's Mad Dog and Merrill's routine, you know.
Yes.
You got to have a mason jar.
Even for drinking.
Now, in place of vinegar, yeah, absolutely right. And I'll tell you what, with us here today, of course, is the Northern Waters Distillery. And Jake's back there. What a great guy, isn't he? So Jake is 40-some years old. Jake, his dad, and his grandpa first saw Mad Dog and Merrill. Right there's Jake. He saw us when he was 3 years old at the Milwaukee Sports Show, and it's been a family event ever since, and we appreciate you being here today, and he's a fan of Mad Dog and Merrill's. We're going to put a little olive juice in there in place of the vinegar because that's going to
All right,
spice it up
that's
a little
good
bit.
idea.
I got wonderful olive oil here. Thank you. Keep going, keep going. Freddie, do you have one?
Got a little glug music, Freddie? Glug, 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 glug. All right.
Just a tad bit of mustard in
Freddie
there.
can't cut.
Another mason jar full of sugar.
Oh, yeah, all right.
A little squeezins of lemon. Now, Mad Dog and Merrill, we've been a little inventive the last couple of years, and we got a brand new little black cherry barbecue sauce. So we're gonna add a little blackberry barbecue sauce. Yeah, it really, honest to goodness, is delicious. Our good friends at Twiggs Beverage out of Shoneless, 20% of their root beer concentrate goes in every bottle. I got a little bit of oregano
All right.
and a little bit of thyme.
Gotta have time. Everybody's got time.
And Grandma Hazel's in the house, ladies
Ah,
and
good
gentlemen.
old
Grandma
Grandma,
Hazel's in the
yeah.
house. I love the little
Stand
pauses.
back.
Now, every Wednesday, how many folks have ever been here during May and October at the Reagan Center, which is right next door, a little bit smaller venue? Every Wednesday from May till October, they got pizza and music. And it's just a great little event, and we invite the people in land out here, in the television land out here, to join us for that, that's for sure. So what we're gonna do now, I'm not quite ready.
Okay.
I know we're wasting some time here, but we're gonna put a little bit of olives. I
no.
got 2 more batches going back here I'm working with, so we're gonna sample out that at the end. We got a little bit of peppers there. Got some red peppers.
Oh, colorful, colorful. A little red, a little orange, a little yellow. No
And
pink.
a jar of olives. We're gonna do a little olive action today.
I love olives.
I know you do, Freddie. And they're all in the pasta salad. We're gonna get our mitts back on. I'm gonna take some of that beautiful brisket. With us here today, of course, is the Rhinelander Brewing Company, and they're over here, this fine young gentleman over here, and you've been tasting a lot of the Rhinelander Brewing Company beers. I've seen a lot of porter beers. I've seen a lot of
Good
looks
stuff.
like a little vice or a little carbonation going on there with that particular beer. They're located right in on Brown Street down in Rhinelander, and it's a great little microbrew, that's for sure. So we're going to take some nice brisket here, and we're going to add that to the pasta salad.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. And
That's
you know,
also therapy. You know, you just get in there and you just, oh, you feel good. Don't you feel good?
I feel great.
Yeah, he looks great, doesn't he?
I just feel gosh darn good. And we're just going to mix that all up.
Good job.
So, you know, during the winter time, they have a beautiful winter display. Our good friend Donnie's going to come up here in just a second or two, and they got 2 million lights, a nice little winter holidays festival that goes on here, and they got Red, White, and Boom for the 4th of July. So they got a lot of great events going on here at the Rondele Ranch, and you can get hold of Meg and everybody else here and book a little event. Book a little event if you want to, and they'll help you out with the catering. They'll do everything you want for you, and it'll make it a perfect time. Freddie, how about a little music for us, and we'll be right back with more Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling right after this.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling.
We're at the Rondele Ranch, a beautiful 700-acre event center, and what a great place. Harshaw, Wisconsin, wonderful place, and we're in a brand new building called the Graham. The Graham Center. And one of the things I was looking at before we started this whole event and looking at things, and it's a true story. I called my brother up because I knew he had a company from Green Bay come to his house in Egg Harbor. He has a nice, big, beautiful home. I haven't been there yet. Up in Egg Harbor, that's a different story. And they had folks called Evolved Habitat. And they're the folks that came here and did all the smart technology that we're looking at. All the great lightings that are here, the frosted windows, the bug screens, the audio system. And he had the same thing by those folks set up from the Green Bay market to set up, and they set up their security system. He can click a button, it can turn the furnace up and down from wherever they are in France or Italy or wherever they go lately. It really is. And anybody in the United States can get hold of Evolved Habitat, and they can have them specialize, whether it's your home or your business, whatever it is, their facility with audio, with visual, with technology of any sorts, home stereo systems or whatever it is, or corporates. So if you get hold of the good folks at Evolved Habitat, they set up this whole facility, and it's just phenomenal. It really is.
Wonderful.
That really is.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
They, we were gonna do this recipe here, and with Mad Dog and Merrill, you never know what's gonna happen.
Is that laundry?
These are my boxer shorts.
I thought they were. You never guessed they're 8 years old.
They're sagging. Hey, we got the Richmond family in the house too, part of my clan. We have Donnie with us here today. Donnie, you're with the Metalcraft by Rondele.
Yes, Rondele.
And you are a welder by trade and a
Fabricator,
jack of all trade, but a master of none.
None, exactly.
Yeah,
yes,
this is Donnie with us here today.
Yes,
And what he has mastered is a nice libation.
Yep.
And so Merrill's going to make a good old-fashioned, old-fashioned?
Old-fashioned.
You got an old-fashioned North Country here?
Merrill.
Great bourbon here that they made that I've got here
No,
for
Merrill, Mr. Merrill, Donnie.
Make mine a stiff one, though, please.
Yeah,
Make it a stiff one.
forget the soda in
Yeah.
his, okay?
Oh, no, okay, I got you. I understand.
Something on the rocks is fine.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna add some bitters here. Just almost got you, Freddie.
I don't want
I
to do
gotta
that.
get my,
Now, our good friends at Northern Waters Distilleries make their own bitters. We just didn't happen to have any with us here
Fantastic.
today.
this is their maple syrup and bitters mixed here.
Oh, it is. So,
Oh, but it's just
No,
gonna be
that's
good.
enough.
It's gonna be good.
that's okay. Let's let them go,
right.
Donnie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Right,
just
exactly.
let them go. Just let them go.
Let them play their games. Right?
So this is actually what that is Donnie makes a maple syrup aged in bourbon.
A bourbon barrel. I make
bourbon barrel.
aged
course.
maple syrup. Yeah, yep.
We've got to have the Northern Waters bourbon here. It's great. Northern Waters, be right up here.
We got Jake in the audience here, whether it's their whiskey, their bourbon, their brandy, their vodka, the gin, the rum, or their moonshine. It's
Is
all
that enough
great.
for you, Freddie?
And if I didn't mention, our good friends at Rhinelander Brewing Company on Brown Street in Rhinelander, they have a
Northern
gorgeous
Waters
gift
bourbon in
shop,
there.
a tap room,
A little sun drop.
and up to 14 different taps of beer rotating annually.
Got that in the
Rhinelander
bin
Brewing
shot
Company.
glass.
Love it.
Gonna be good, Freddie. And of course, we got a little orange to go with that. Freddie loves his oranges.
That's the garnish I'd prefer anytime.
Well, I'll give you that one at the end here. All right, there you go, Freddie. You're all set, man. There you go.
Just for you, Donnie.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Enjoy. Northern Waters bourbon.
Here's one for the team, you
To
betcha.
Rondele Ranch.
Oh, man. That's classic, man.
I didn't get nothing out of the dang deal, did I? I
That
got
is
some
good.
H2O.
Ah,
That is
To
good.
Rondele.
That is good.
All right,
Very good.
here's what we're gonna do here. So our good friend Donnie
Nice
at
of you to
at
make me a
the,
backup there, too.
how's the drink?
oh,
It's
phenomenal.
terrific.
It's,
It's the bourbon that makes it, right?
The
That's
whole thing is great.
unbelievable.
Even made me a backup. Do you see that?
the maple.
That is smooth.
Phenomenal.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
So Metal Craft by Rondele, you've created all the, a lot of the artwork that's here, but you created a
Artwork.
lot of the furniture.
Furniture, the bourbon tables, the chairs.
Scoot
artwork
over by this
outside.
old man just a little bit.
Artwork outside a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
The bourbon
Meryl's hard of
tables,
hearing.
everything we do. That's,
Yeah.
I'm the fabricator, along with a couple of my beautiful girls in there. Yeah.
Isn't that great?
I
Meryl's
love
a
it.
fabricator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only once.
Once.
They gave up.
So you created, here's a little invention. So the next time you want to do some zucchini slices, potato French fries,
Yep.
if you want to do a little corn action.
Corn, anything like that. This is the first machine that'll be able to do corn, and the knives inside of it are spring-loaded, so it'll follow down a cob of an ear of corn, and it takes all the kernels off. And I've been working on it sometime in my life, and we've been working on that Rondele, and it's a new innovative product we'll be getting out.
Yeah, good for you.
And the name of it is Gurk's Cob and Spudmaster. Because my name is Donnie Gurkey, so they call me Gurk, so it's Gurk's Cob and Spudmaster.
Well, there you go. Exactly
And I can
right.
Well, good job.
And I can show you how it works. It's got nice suction cups on it, so you take and you stick it down on the table like this. Oh,
Well, it
it's
ain't gonna
not gonna
stick on there.
here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to pull this off like that.
What? Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that great? Man.
That is gonna look great in my house.
Look at that.
That is the
Beautiful.
best.
Yeah.
Holy
This
schmackers.
is- never looked so
This
good.
is from Metal Craft.
Yeah.
But this is the tables we
My
make
God.
here. Any size you want, this is what we do.
And I might,
Freddie wants 5 of them.
yeah.
Five.
You also do a Murphy grill because we're going to run short of time
Yeah,
here.
yeah, the
We're
Murphy
gonna rush
grill,
on
yeah.
that there. The Murphy grill is phenomenal. And if you look, it's phenomenal. It's got it goes for a pit fire.
Yeah, it goes over pit fire, and
It's got a basket in there for rotisserie, chickens and stuff.
chickens, whatever you want to rotate over the fire, so it's
Yeah.
not going to burn your food.
And it's got a regular rotisserie in there. It's got a rotisserie basket. It's got a beautiful pizza oven on
Pizza
top.
oven on it.
That's
Pizza pit,
gorgeous,
pizza
well
oven,
built,
exactly.
and it'll fit on top of a fire
It's
pit,
fire
smooth,
pit,
isn't it?
yes.
and it rotates around.
Rotates
Anything
around.
that rotates around don't burn.
It doesn't burn.
You know where I
Unless
learned that
you drink
from?
too
From
much.
Donnie.
Let me have a drink.
Yeah,
One
there you
second,
go.
please.
Okay,
Boy, that is smooth.
we got 1 minute to show it.
Okay,
Do
one
it.
second.
We got a
Okay, what
corn.
we're going to do here, we're going to pull back on this, and I'll take,
I'll catch it on this end.
Well, he's not
On
going to
this
shoot
here.
us with that thing, is he?
take a cob of corn, you put it in the blades like that there, you push down on this. Oh, we know what I forgot?
Catcher. Oh, don't worry about it.
No, that's
don't
like
go on
that.
the table.
You put the tray under it.
We only
you
got
push it
one.
through. Well, now we're going to put another one
It's
in
on
there.
a tray.
Tray. And you're going to push it through. You know what it does?
Wow.
You can see how it cleans the corn.
Hey,
Perfect.
all right. Awesome.
And I think we're going to take a short little break. When we come back, he's going to have that all set. Mad Dog and Meryl's Midwest
I'll be
Grilling
right
from the
back.
Rondele Ranch.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest
I'll tell
Grilling.
you what, we're having a
go.
great time here at the Rondele Ranch.
Let's go.
And I'll tell you what, one of the things I didn't mention about the whole facility here is included with the 700 acres, there's an Airbnbs available for you just to come and relax and have a vacation time.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. So you
beautiful.
can book a beautiful luxury home, a cabin, a cottage, some are on the lake, some are on the woods. It's just a gorgeous little facility to get back, relax in the North Woods, take advantage of the Rhinelander Brewery, the Northern Waters Distillery, or the great place called The Grill just down the road from here with the great briskets with Scott and the whole gang and the smash burgers. And best of all, we got Donnie, we got Meg, we got Bob, we got the other Bob, we got the whole gang here. We've got Bailey, no, what's the fine young lady's? Riley. We got Riley here that helped us out here today. Thank you so much here today. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. We'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you, sir. It's from Harshaw, Wisconsin, the Rondele Ranch. Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. Fast, Ready, and Donnie.
Love it.
There it is.
Mad Dog and Merrill Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.